And here's Hullet. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's foul. But they've got it again. Works it forward. And here's Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. And it's Neymar.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiol. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Dembele! And more and more and more!
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais.
And surely that
Après
settles
75
it!
minutes de jeu par
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Señoras y
everybody
señores,
who has joined
bienvenidos
us for
al
this
partido de hoy.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Law. Oh, look. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not
Again,
making
we
any
do not write
apologies,
back
but I
to
was
the
willing
Canada.
him to
We
supply
write
the
by
finish,
refusing
and
to
he
get
came
over
up
for
trumps.
them. 我不会 prove 你吧？
Lyon are already
Wait,
chasing the
hold on
game.
to
They
you.
didn't envisage that. That has been cut short. Bastoni getting this one clear. And here's Messi. That has been slung wide.
你把那个鸡吃了吧，我那个半块鸡还吃了，剩下那个白的鸡我吃了一些。
That's been cut out. Well played.
你
Davids.
吃吧，我不吃了，我吃饱了。我把那个，你把那个，我建议你把那个鸡骨头全。
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vardiol. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's taking no chances there. De Jong, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vardiol plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Played back in.
Lyon are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hits one! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? Floated through. He's shifting through the gears here. Yaya Toure. Back into the middle. Danielson has created one goal already. Law. Saliba makes the interception. Oh, there's a probing ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, what a pass! Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Law. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone forward. Corner number 2 then. Vardiol with the short one. De Jong! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Jong is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared without hesitation. Shot could be on. Now the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernes. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! That's another chance! Brilliant! A finish of true class! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, and the shot! He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Número 17.
Lyon get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Davids. Pullet goes steaming forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
This possibly the last play of the half. Vardiol who's short. Decent hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Hernes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bastoni is there to clear. Hernes. Picked out brilliantly, and Yaya Toure! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Lyon still trailed by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. De Jong. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Araujo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that was expansive, and
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Danielson receives it in a good position here. Big chance! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
Hones! It's anyone's ball now. Courtois. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Can he finish? They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14.
So, time for changes
Entrará al
on
campo
both sides, actually.
número 22. Se va a
This has
realizar un
become
cambio.
one superb game of football.
Espectadores de este partido
Well, that's really
fueron
winded the opposition. You can see their
17.440.
manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vieira. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Leon! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Lyon take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Yaya Toure. Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Might be David. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5, número 2. Entran número 4, número 17.
They've played it short. And that should get the job done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Koundé. Denilson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. De Jong. Koundé. He was under real pressure there.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pinches it off him. Koundé. Threads one in. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's heaved it away.
Cambio.
And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, smashing header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Lyon will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Se está realizando un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pirlo. And he's picked out the run. Plenty to aim at here. Has a go! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Turns and goes back. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Davids really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
We are into stoppage time. Yaya Toure. Collier. Now Costa Curta. Oh, sweet feet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vieira, given the lift of his goal. Oh, super ball. Referee has just said play on. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Vieira taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará información de la policía local.